You're gonna love this, okay? So, after a couple of tries, I finally got a lens hood for my 75 to 300. It's a 58 millimeter. Tried a couple of times and they sent me a different brand that was a 60 millimeter, not a 58. And it bugged me. So, this company from China, which sent me a cloth, sent me a little sticker which I did on there and said it was paused. So I don't know what this is. It says pop the card out to take a photo. Okay. Sharing on Instagram. Okay. I guess that's advertisement. This is a nice bag that the stuff came in. Okay. It came with a couple of things. It came a string, and I don't know what the string is for. And I think this is for the lens hood. But anyway, I don't know what it is. I think you attach it so that you don't lose it. But anyway, so I already have a cap, okay? ProMaster has a lot of these caps. They don't name them, but it's an LC 58 millimeter, okay? So, I already took it out of the package, but this is where you get the 58 millimeter, okay? This is where you get it. So it's a Chinese company. And they gave me a hard tulip and a collapsible one. I like the collapsible, all right? But if we take the cover off, or which I already did, okay, right here. This is just a mounting bracket to keep the thread safe, I guess. I don't know. See, I tried a couple of things on it. But you see, you can screw this on, but the thing is, it doesn't attach here. So I think it just attaches to the tulip, okay? But I want to show you something that's pretty neat. So I said, okay, I'll just have the tulip. So you just screw again. Okay, there it is. Now if I turn it on, and I don't know if you can see this, but turn it on. Now watch this. I'm going to focus it, right? All right. It's not like a regular tulip where it's supposed to be like that all the time. With this lens, if I put it like 100 millimeters, see, when it focuses, the tulip changes. So that's not a real good idea. Let's put it at 300 millimeters. It probably won't focus. But you see, you can't use something like that. All right? So I says, well, this isn't good. Tried 2 other attempts and they failed both times. I'm mad at Canon, but they got this collapsible one. I have it on the 28 millimeter, which I like. Let's see, right here, okay. And this is I forget the diameter on it, but anyway, okay, there it is right there. Got to get it right in the light. This is a 55 millimeter, okay. So what I like about it is it protects the lens, and then you can collapse it where it can make it smaller. Okay, so like that. A little dust gets in there, but that's okay. It's protecting the lens. All right, and if I really want a little cushion, I can do it just like this. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. All right, and then I can put it on in here. So this is good too. All right. So I know how to use that. You put it on, you screw it on. Okay. And this is the extended lens. It seems like it's a little bit hard to put on, but I'm going to do this. That should be better. So see, no problem screwing on. And if you turn it on and you focus, let's do that. So you see, it doesn't matter if you focus because the thing is turning. So it doesn't affect the light. It's completely circular. So far so good. I can deal with that. Plus you can put this in here. The only thing is the lens is, I'm not used to this, so it's constantly turning. So I says, okay, I can deal with that. That's cool. All right. And it's collapsible. But I'm going to show you a neat thing that it protected a little bit more, which probably wasn't meant for what it was supposed to be done. But I was still going to attach this part right here. And this is the freaky thing. Okay. So that looks good. And when I turn it on, all right, well, that's not too good. But why do I leave it like that? Because with this, you can cover the tulip completely, just about. Okay. And it's still protecting. So it's protecting this and the lens. And plus the fact that if I turn it off, all right, so you see, and watch this. So I got double protection. I got the one that's blocking all the sun, which I like, okay? And I think there's a locking. Stabilizer. Okay. But anyway, that's the final solution, okay? And now I have an extra lens hood for the 58mm, which I put in this bag. So if I lose a lens hood, I mean a lens cap, front lens cap, I got an extra one, all in this bag. So what do you think? Is it pretty good? Turn it on. And then just focus. So you see? Hilarious, right? And I guess I could take it off, right? But I think it protects the camera completely, or the lens, I should say. It's kind of interesting. So I see it goes back. It looks normal, right? So I don't know if that was design or whatever. I think it's either or, but this does not make sense right here, because if I turn it on, and let's say I go to 300 millimeters and try to, you see, and the sun is going this way. So that's what did make sense to me. And what I was thinking was probably they meant this, one or the other, but then I combined both of them. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? And let me go like here. So, Camkix. I don't know if it's a Kix or a kit or whatever, but that's what it is. X001 LC IWWP. So you get a little thing that doesn't work when you use your phone. It's kind of like for Instagram, whatever. Advertising. A cloth, lens white cloth, and then another front lens cap with a couple of strings. I don't know what it's for. You know, at first I thought that one string was to tie this to make sure it stays on. So, and then if you look at it, it doesn't even look like it's on perfectly on the rubber. You know, right here. But it makes sense if you have it on with the hard shell. So that's my take on it. Thank you for watching. It's unusual. I guess it's kind of innovative. But anyway, what you need is a hard shell 58 millimeter, and no one makes them. So you get these different pieces, you put it together. It says, well, I need some protection. I don't like putting filters on because it sometimes may cloud the image. And anyway, long story short, got my lens hood. It's a little weird, but it works for me. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.